Vogue is going to parade her boniness at a skirt party.
Dare she?
Hag, asshole.
About that Allure article. I mean, it got me to stop eating sushi for about 20 minutes. But then I said, seize the DM. I'm not going to be swayed just because some chick in the village eats a bad egg. I mean, it's not like I'm dining at Teriyaki Boy. And honestly, what's the worst thing that can happen? What, I get a tapeworm and can eat whatever I like and still lose 20 pounds? And I'd really be like Karen Carpenter, on top of the world looking down on creation. Wouldn't that be dreamy? But enough about moi. What did you say your name was again?
Jocelyn.
And you're over at?
Skirt Magazine.
Ah, Roxanne Rocher, lover like a sister. What do you do there?
You know, this and that.
Details, darling. You're a writer, a stylist.
I'm the head peon.
Excuse me?
The resident Xerox whore.
What's that?
I'm an intern.
She's an intern. She's an intern, a pathetic, lowly intern, slave-driven intern. Fax this, Xerox that, slave-driven intern. Get me coffee, kiss my ass. Sometimes she may get the blues, but everyone must pay their dues. You may think life just isn't fair, but everybody's gotta start somewhere. Slave-driven intern. Fax this, Xerox that, slave-driven intern. Give me coffee, kiss my ass. Itchy fashion editors are the norm. Your cutesy ass should be in top form. Fetch those clothing bags, cappuccino skin, that's the way it goes. In the mags, honey, it's in the swim. Yeah. Get me coffee, kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. Sometimes she may get the blues, but everyone must pay their dues. You may think life just isn't fair, but everybody's gotta start somewhere. Slave-driven intern. Fax this, Xerox that, slave-driven intern. Give me coffee, kiss my ass. She's an
Okay, I'm Jocelyn Bennett, and here we are at the Skirt Magazine corporate headquarters, i.e. where fashion trends are invented.
How about how you got here?
Well, I think I took my school motto a little bit too seriously. When Horace Dutton Taft penned not to be served, but to serve, I think he had Amphar and God's Love We Deliver in mind, not fashion magazines. I could have been on the staff at Glamour, but I'd rather be an intern at Skirt. I like to think of myself as a missionary to salvage the tacky. This is our associate greeter, aka receptionist. Hey, Deborah. Deborah Duché is the gatekeeper, the St. Peter of Skirt. She separates the men from the boys. Let's watch her in action.
What the hell are all these cameras doing here?
I'm doing the tour for the Channel 13 that nobody else wanted to get.
Hello, Skirt.
Isn't that genius? Let's move on. Oh, that's Roxanne Rocher, our fashion director. Let's follow her. Don't you just love her Chanel? This is her first day back since the accident. Her breast implant exploded on the Concorde.
The show must go on. Messages, get Tokyo on line 1 and FedEx my boot back to Christian Louboutin. It needs a new lace. Get me an herbal wrap. Did you call Garen? Yes, what's going on with the John Bartlett shoot? Forget the herbal wrap. I want a Himalayan rejuvenation ligonberry acid peel. And get me some Valium. I'm suffering from such jet set lag. Where is Cecilia Soleil?
Oh, she's
He's on maternity leave this month. This month. It only takes 1 day to bond with a baby.
Yes, Roxanne?
Cappuccino.
Right away, Roxanne.
Okay, let's move on.
No.
This is the editor at large.
No.
This is the editor at super large. And this is the editor slender regular. Actually, I'm not sure what they do. They just order them from Dormy and go to sample sales.
Bob.
Excuse me, Antoinette?
Bob.
No, I'm Jocelyn.
No, you need a Bob.
Everybody, there's been a tragedy.
Oh.
Come quick.
Shamiz has fainted. Messages?
No, let's go check it out.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? The first bound of Vogue just came out. There's an article on Canteen Chic, just like we have in our next issue. It's obviously a leak.
It's another leak.
Can you believe it? It's the 3rd issue in a row that this has happened.
That is not a coincidence. There must be a Yuri.
What's a Yuri?
Spy, you idiot. You know, Mata Hari, Ethan Hunt, James Bond, Oliver James. When's the last time she ate?
She had an apple 2 days ago. She should be fine.
So it's just the trauma from the article?
Maybe we should take her shoes off or something? Ooh.
Oh, my God.
Where are my shoes?
Your shoes. We should get out of here.
The air's on point, you know. Ballet.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry, Jocelyn.
How'd you know my name?
I don't know.
Oh, this is Paul Rochester, Deputy Art Director.
Hello. Well, have a nice tour. Right.
Thanks.
Okay, you go, you go that way. Where to now?
The beauty department.
What? What is it?
Whore.
Who?
Whore is here.
Roxanne Roche.
No, not that whore. The nail enamel. Whore.
What does it mean?
It means fuck me but respect me. Worship my body, but the upkeep is going to be costly. Strike me, spurn me, treat me as but your spaniel. I'm your dog, and I'm gonna break the leash law.
Hey, calm down, Cornelia. Arf, arf.
I am sorry, it just transports me to a dirty corner of 42nd Street, pre-Disney.
Oh, Huffy.
I adore the shade.
Who the fuck are you, and what do we care what you think? What are you, an intern?
Yes.
What happened to that last intern? She had these big bug eyes, looked like Courtney Cox on chemo.
Oh.
Hey, let me give you 2 pieces of advice. Always wear black. And you're never finished shitting until you piss again. Remember that and we'll be fine here.
Okay, thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
I'm just busting your balls.
Come on, laugh.
Come on. I like her vibe,
Yeah,
though.
that's a nice vibe.
Good vibe. Come visit me in my office and we'll chat sometime, okay? A little less rouge.
Are we working or are we chatting?
What, who, me?
Yeah, obviously you. Who else would I be talking to? Rocky, the cameraman?
Director of photography.
Oh, great. Come here now. Chop, chop. You remember the other day when I asked you to do a very special project for me?
Yeah, didn't you see it? I left
Oh, I saw it. I found it. You bet your little intern ass I found it. And I found something else along with it, too. Errors. Major ones. Errors that we cannot afford to make.
Like what?
Honey, we're not at Harper's Bazaar, okay? The big boss down the hall would not be thrilled. You should be very glad that I had a spare moment to oversee this work. I delegated this project to you because I thought you could handle it. Unfortunately, I've learned you can't. Retyping my Rolodex was just too difficult a task for you, huh? For example, Jan Wenner's card. Why is there only one N on Jan? Did you know he added that extra N years ago? What's going on with this Andy Warhol card? Did you even think to verify this number?
No, because he's dead.
Excuses. You just don't get it, do you? Dead or alive, I still need their phone numbers. This is for your benefit, not mine. Okay? No bad blood. It's a curse. Dolly! You're back from the couture shows. How was LaCroix?
That's Dolly Bellows.
She's an institution.
Give me a tissue.
The man is a genius.
Oh, the word genius is weary with overuse. Lacroix transcends the English language. My God, how could they think these trite little vehicles, little words could express what Lacroix is all about? Don't they get it? Don't they understand? He's not about a dictionary. He's about spirit. Oh, God, yes, spirit, spirit, spirit. Any messages?
Ooh, a fax is coming in. From Europe. The Paris Studios. Karl Lagerfeld, too. The editor-in-chief. I have a fax for the editor-in-chief.
Well, the editor-in-chief is waiting for it. You can go in.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I have a fax for you. Okay, thanks. Well, the work is piling up, and I really should be getting to it. I have to retype a Rolodex, fetch green tea, and pick up a huge garment bag at Keeble. Anyway, the Xerox machine awaits me. So, now you know. The people on staff aren't really snobs. They're just better than everybody else is. Is that enough?
That was great. I think we got it.
Well, let me know when it's on. I can watch it on the treadmill if they have Channel 13 at Equinox.
Thanks a lot, kiddo. Hang in there. Seems like a pretty tough place to work.
Oh. Hey, Paul. These are the photos from the Belt Editor's accessory page. She's gonna come in here and show you exactly how she wants them.
Why won't these people let me do my job?
I know.
What is that stuff you're always playing with?
Silly putty. It calms me down. Hobos on a Grassy Knoll? I love them. They're the best band.
You know Hobos on a Grassy Knoll.
Totally. Lee Harvey O is my favorite song.
That's impossible. No one in the States knows them.
I saw them when I went to London last March in Camden.
That's insane. I was there.
Get out of here. You were there? That's crazy. I worship this poster. Where'd you get it?
Well, I designed it, actually.
You know them?
Yes, Sam, Maggie, and I have already eaten together.
Wow.
Paul, I've been looking everywhere for you.
Everywhere except my office, I guess.
I heard you were in the shitter. Roxanne needs you to discuss the concept for tomorrow's cover
yes,
shoot.
Yes. Pardon me, Jocelyn.
Hey, cut it out! You can't go through his drawers.
Does he not smoke? What is this?
The 21st century, no smoking in office buildings. Go out on the street with the rest of the junkies.
Spank me again. I think there's a part-time position opening at the vault. Let's look in here. Maybe we'll find some naughty toys.
Oh, he doesn't exactly seem like the kiddie porn type.
I know, he's such a sweetie and gorgeous. I wish to death he was into sausages, but alas, Fire Island will never be graced by his sweet ass.
What, you mean Paul's not gay?
Honey, your gaydar is failing. Paul is as straight as a Marc Jacobs pleat.
Interesting.
Every fashion magazine needs the token hetero male. It's like reverse affirmative action. Oh, fuck. Got a dash. I'm off like a prom dress.
Woo! I think Judaism is the Buddhism of the next century. I really do. And I've gotten a jump start on it. I'm taking Kabbalah classes.
And I'm sure I've seen sketches of a Moses collection come across my desk.
Wait a minute, Andre, have you seen the latest issue of Skirt, my dear?
Darlings.
Are they finally eclipsing Vogue and fashion forwardness?
Darling, please. Skirt will only reign supreme when shoulder pads are back on the runways.
It's true, you guys. I mean, they completely missed the ball on Alexander McQueen's princess skirts.
That's because Roxanne Roche is a Coco.
No, she's only addicted to painkillers. Remember her breast exploded?
You know, though, I do think they're the most creative. I mean, who else would have paid me to scale that active volcano and keep a diary of it?
And that Birkenstock layout was genius.
True.
Gwyneth, you like them because you've been in every issue for the past 3 years.
Excuse me. I like them because they're innovative, okay? And you better watch your back, Jack.
I'm not worried. I've got someone on the inside.
Ooh, you crocodile.
You know it, girl.
As you all know, our editor-in-chief's husband is suffering from testicular cancer. Once again, Skirt Magazine will host this year's charity carnival and ball.
The Save Our Balls Ball.
We'll have booze there, and I need all of you to sign up. The clipboard will now circulate. Okay. We have some very serious issues to get down to. As you know, Vogue magazine ran the Canteen Chic feature.
Felt it.
And that means that we still have an infiltrator in the midst of our operations.
It was dreadful enough when they copied our earmuff explosions and terrific touring spreads, but now this? I abhor Nina Zimoy. I abhor the whore. I wish the most evil thing in the world would happen to her. I wish that an anti-fur activist would march into the Four Seasons and drop a bloody dead raccoon carcass onto her frisee salad, splattering the balsamic and blood all over her white Valentino couture.
Front, second all. Okay, sit down.
Look, we're not in this battle alone. I've enlisted the aid of a very valued ally.
Deep Throat.
Oui. You know, he was instrumental in cracking the case of the missing Manolo Blahniks.
Roxanne, do you really think we need a Deep Throat? I mean, why can't we just find the Yuri within ourselves? Call me silly, but I have a hunch that it might be Pierre LaRue.
Nonsense. Pierre may be an obsequious, ass-licking, meretricious sycophant, but a Yuri he's not.
He is off doing a secret shoot for Vogue.
What? Lies.
He'd better not be. Okay, now. Let's move on. Cornelia?
Shishi, any trend reports from the front?
I heard from the sous chef at Dave, who heard from his boyfriend who worked backstage at Galliano with Orlando Pita, whose blow-dryer assistant just came from the Gautier show, that his next collection will be revolutionary. The girls will come out on the catwalk in wheelchairs.
Wheelchair chic? Genius.
Inspirational.
I think Da Vinci did sketches of wheelchair prototypes. We can use those for the layout.
I have goosebumps.
Nine pages.
Ah, Jocelyn. I see you've put your name down for the Make Your Own Video booth. Do you know, I think I'm going to join you on that one.
Paul, Jocelyn, why don't you guys run over to Gustav's studio now, and I'll be there in a few minutes, all right? Just sit tight.
Great.
Taxi!
Hi, this is Luke Perry telling you to buckle up, because the only thing worse than slamming into a windshield is getting a whiff of Jason Priestley's breath in the morning.
It was bad enough that every taxi in New York reeked, but now in addition, tertiary level celebrities are imploring us not to plunge through the windshield.
Yeah, it's an interesting way to attempt a comeback.
I bet it's a bummer to be all famous and on the cover of Tiger Beat in one decade, and then be virtually anonymous in the next.
I would rather never be famous, thank you.
Yeah, I totally agree. But actually, I do think that it would be kind of badass to do a couple great cult or kitschy projects and then disappear into like suburbia or some random M state.
Very true. You know, it's all too easy to get sucked in.
Oh, man, what the fuck? Black and white cow. I asked you specifically. Well, at all black
I'm desperate for this. Oh, I hate livestock. Where is everybody? We're completely understaffed. Oh, Paul, thank God.
You look stunning, my darling.
Paul, these people are driving me crazy. The toenail artist made me.
What did he do?
He filed my second to last toe too much and it looks weird.
See? They look perfect, darling.
Then the lip liner artist found this Garrett burnt mahogany hue, which totally classes with the Verushka Scarlet lipstick. And you know how my cosmetic company hates it when the lip liner is darker than the lipstick. It's totally distracting. You can't even understand what I'm saying.
Darling, it's a cover shoot. You don't need to say anything. Yep, no more.
Oh, whatever. Come on, do you want to see what they want me to wear?
Ooh, yes.
I'll let you tie my bikini string.
Where are these cow people?
Oh, excuse me, you're not supposed to touch that.
Beg your pardon?
No, I'm just kidding. You're Jocelyn, right?
Yeah.
Alex, we met at the Couture birthday fashion shoot.
Oh, yeah! How are you?
I don't know. I can't believe these people, man. They're nuts. What's up with a toot on that broad, you know? I mean, we're doing fashion here, not high art.
Oh, I guess she just takes pride in her work.
We need you to fill the water bottles to spray on resin.
What?
Pierre insists on the misty look. I need you to pour this Evian into the bottles and practice spraying. Now.
Here, I'll help you with that.
Go.
That's the same team Bill sent to paint the cow.
You're the spritzer. Fantastic. The vision. Gentle rolling hills just outside Dublin. Meteorology 66 degrees. A crisp yet dewy October haze on a grey day. The charcoal clouds, they taunt yet beckon.
I'm ready now.
Okay, let's get this party started now. All right? Good start. I am not painting that cow. I don't care. The hell with that! I told that man on the phone I wanted an old black cow, and you and your makeup people are gonna take the goddamn cow all black. Get out my face. I'm not ready for this bullshit.
Ooh, well, that was a long day, wasn't it? Cannot believe we've been working for 8 hours.
Like a flight to Moscow, but without the Emilio Estevez flick.
You know, Jocelyn, I've got to tell you one thing. I think you are the best spritzer I've ever seen.
Indeed. Indeed. Marvelous.
Uh-huh. I have a new calling. Mom and Dad are gonna love this one.
Oh, Dad, I've got to follow my heart. Who cares about my $300,000 education?
Oh, this is me?
I created the Heather Hills of Dublin in a Greenwich Village studio.
You want to see my vision? You want to see my vision?
No!
Titanic experience class!
Stop it! Where's Kathy Bates when you need her? Send the lifeboat!
I'll never let go, Jack!
Don't let go, Jocelyn.
Paul!
Oh, yeah, right.
Let's go.
Yeah, I was just knocking around with Jocelyn here. This is Jocelyn, your spritzer. You met yet?
Hi.
I'm gonna be late for Patrick Dumarche's book party.
Yeah, okay. I've got a split. You'll be all right with your, what is that?
Ribbon?
Ribbon wrapping.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Jocelyn, I can help you.
Thanks, Alex.
Right, well, I'll see you at the carnival tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't touch me, you're all wet.
Jocelyn, I was thinking that maybe we could go get a cup of coffee after or something.
Sure.
Clean up time, Jocelyn.
Hey, Jocelyn, how you doing? Where you been?
Hey, Natick. I need to pick up Sebastian's FedEx to himself.
Oh, really? What was he FedExing? Big or small?
It was his luggage from his trip to St. Bart's.
Oh, it's that stuff back there. It's too big for you, Jocelyn. We'll take it up.
Thanks.
Oh, hey, while you're here, do you think you could help us out?
Yeah, sure. What is it?
See, we found this package outside our door this morning, but it didn't have no telephone extension on the return slip, so we took it down to 4 Times Square, but that was way...
Condé Nast.
Yeah. It was addressed to an Andre Leon Talley, but they said he went back to...
Leon Talley. Wait, let me see this.
I don't even know where it came from. What should I do with it?
I'll take it. Thanks.
Slow down, Thunderfoot. This isn't Sports Illustrated.
Look what I just found in the Messenger Center.
Where'd you get this?
In the Messenger Center. Someone was trying to send it to
I've been
Andre.
looking all over for these.
I know, that's why...
This is very serious, Jocelyn. I don't understand. I don't understand why you have these layouts and why you're messengering them to someone.
I wasn't. The messenger asked me to return them. Somebody left them there.
Someone? Maybe that someone is you. And maybe you were planning on sneaking them back into my drawer before you were discovered.
Sebastian, I'm not the Yuri.
Interesting. You're very defensive.
I can't believe this.
Well, I'll believe it. Until you come up with another Yuri. I'm gonna keep my eye on you. Watch your back, Jack.
I told you never to contact me again.
It's an emergency. Look, you helped me with the Manolos, and I really need your help now.
This goes deeper.
How deep?
Frickin' motherfucker, cocksucker. Sorry, it's my Tourette's acting up again.
I know, I'm used to it. Now listen.
Rat fact.
We need help. Somebody's been stealing our story ideas and trading them to Nina Zimoy at Vogue.
I know all about it, pussy.
You know who it is?
Oh, no, we're not going to do it that way. Oh, no. First, you're going to tell me what you know, and then I'll tell you if you're right.
I have a sneaking suspicion it could be Pierre LaRue, our makeup artist.
Look deeper. Look closer. Follow the fashion.
What do you mean?
Oh, they're brilliant. Did you design them?
No, I have to give credit where credit's due. Sebastian designed them.
Oh, yes, darling. You do know that I have a better grasp on this subject than he.
Okay, people, it's time to pile into the town cars, and you can check the list for what booth you're assigned to and the times. And remember, when you're not in the booth, you're still representing Skirt.
Wish I could always have a cock this big, this close to my face.
You're disgusting.
Actually, my room service boy in Paris wasn't so different than the dimensions on this shirt. Let's just say he served up a lot more than petit déjeuner.
You Jezebel. What'd you write on your customs card when you came back? Business or pleasure?
Honey, no matter how many times you get your croissant buttered over there, it's still work.
All right, everyone, time to move out. Chop, chop. If you need to reach me, you can call my beeper. It's 917 up Skirt.
I have a very important thing to do right now. Excuse me, I'm not listening. I'm not listening to you.
It's an absolute disgrace. I can't believe that we have to come all the way downtown to volunteer at this dumb charity carnival. It's pathetic. You don't see anyone at Vogue having to do this. I'm the hair editor. I don't crawl around on the ground picking up darts in the name of testes.
It's a fairly unusual charity.
Although balls are important.
Antoinette, how's your husband?
You're married?
Absolutely.
And does he still live in Spain?
Yes, the Atlantic thing is a fabulous thing for a relationship.
How often do you see each other?
At holidays.
You know, you were a great little director in that video. Maybe a film school is cool.
Well, actually, what I always wanted to be is a photographer. But the only people who would hire me were these sleazeballs in this tabloid photo agency.
What did you have to do, stalk people?
That's exactly what I did. They actually had me follow Carol O'Connor with his son's ashes to find out where he was going to throw them.
Sick!
Yeah, beyond. I had this severe moral epiphany when I was crouched down in the bush with my 30-pound Leica. I bagged after that.
So, how'd you end up at Skirt?
I just love Skirt. It has the best photography of any magazine. Really the most innovative, stylish, artistic shoots around. So how'd you end up in magazines?
I had an eccentric uncle who was my idol when I was growing up. He was sort of a black sheep hip rebel type, you know, and well, whilst my parents were always trying to drag me off to polo matches and blah, 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 he was always abducting me and taking me on the most amazing adventures.
Sounds like a cool uncle.
Yeah, he was. He was pretty much my savior when I was a child. My parents had a messy split and he saw me through it. And anyway, he knew I loved to paint and he always encouraged it.
So why don't you paint full time?
That's kind of what I'm trying to do. But, you know, I like graphic design and unfortunately it pays the bills, so I have just sort of got into the whole routine of it. Furthermore, I don't think anyone will want to buy my paintings, except maybe a pizza parlor.
Oh, I'm sure people would buy your painting.
I have to get out of here. I'm being harassed. Sticky Finger keeps tugging at me, begging for my autograph and annoying me.
And they're children.
I'm not the fucking Pied Piper. I don't want them following me. Shoo, get away, go!
Listen, calm down. I'm going to be half an hour more with this, and then we go for a nice walk.
I hate walking. Besides, my driver's around the corner, and I have to go to meet Stephen Meisel of Morgan. He's going to introduce me to the model Norbert, who's going to be in the new CK campaign with me.
Okay, shall I come with you?
It's business.
It's business, right?
Page me tomorrow and maybe we'll have dinner. Okay?
Do you know what, Jocelyn? I have been inside all day, and I think I deserve a nice walk. Would you like to join me?
Sure, I'd love to. Ça va, chérie? Au revoir? Darling, change of plans. I have to meet Norbert at the Mercer at 2 a.m., so let's grab some dinner at Raoul's.
Okay. I'll take a rain check.
Sure, no problem.
Cheerio.
Antoinetta, can I borrow your intern? The Doyle Gallery's just called, and they're desperate for this garment. It's the dress Kim Basinger wore to the Oscars, the one with the one sleeve. They want it for the Celebrity Couture auction immediately.
All right, you can finish this when you get back. Hurry up. You heard her.
And for God's sakes, watch your back, Jack. There are spies everywhere.
Everywhere.
Trust no one, and guard that with your soul, darling.
I shall.
I owe you lunch. November, December, something. Our girls will figure it out.
Take the subway back.
Make sure around the hemline, right at the kneecap. Okay, so set it up on the mannequin.
Look who's here, little Miss Sunshine.
Oh, hello, Jocelyn. Hi. How's everything at the Mental Ward downtown?
You know, heinous, but as always, a learning experience.
You're a trooper.
That's lot 163, all right? Jocelyn, where have you been? Kim Basinger needed to go up on that wall hours ago. She's the cornerstone of this entire operation. What could have possibly held you up?
Oh, well, I guess you haven't heard.
Heard what?
Oh, nothing. Just the revolutionary new nail color from MAC. Everyone's freaking out. She fainted.
Well, you should have said that right away. I'm gonna have to have someone messenger me some.
So where'd you learn that one from?
You know, tricks of the trade.
Yes, well, he can be a real twit sometimes. Take no notice of him.
I'll try not to.
You've been upstairs yet?
No.
Well, if you get the chance, there is a fantastic new photographic exhibition up there. It is brilliant. I think you'd really love it. Reminded me of you. I've wrapped up everything downstairs. Maybe we can make that walk after all.
Sounds great.
Isn't that amazing? Isn't that the best French fry you've ever tasted?
I give him a silver medal.
Silver medal? What are you, East German judge?
No, I'm just that better.
What? We'll go and do a taste test.
Fine, but you have to buy the plane ticket.
Where is this place?
In Bruges, in Flanders. It's a province of Belgium.
Yes, I I see someone did the requisite Euroling with a bunch of girlfriends.
I went by myself.
Did you? So how many countries did you visit?
I traveled the world. I graduated early and got a grant from my college to do a photo essay as part of my thesis. It was incredible.
That is amazing. I can't believe you did that all by yourself. I'm so impressed. So, what, were you scared at all?
Well, they tried to strip search me in Indonesia, and I got a little heat from my bubblicious in Singapore, but other than that, it was smooth sailing.
And did you make any disposable friends?
A couple. But no crazy night with Ethan Hawke in Vienna. I do still have this Moroccan family who writes to me. I have the best pictures of them.
Really? Well, I would love to see them.
Really?
Hmm.
You would?
You are so observant, I bet you make a great photographer.
Ah, home sweet home.
I had a really good time, Jocelyn.
Well, anytime Resin's indisposed, I'll be your walking partner.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's gonna be hectic. I've been assigned to the Skirt Security Task Force to find the Yuri.
That sounds fairly glamorous.
You know, it really bothers me, all this fashion espionage. For someone to just take all her hard work and hand it over to Vogue, it really pisses me off. I'm going to make it my mission to apprehend the Yuri.
Well, if anyone can nab him, I think you can.
A spy's work is never done.
Right. Well, I really enjoyed our walk. Good night, Jocelyn.
Sweet dreams.
Sorry, Jocelyn.
No, that's okay. This! I need my cause!
Wash away your sins, ladies! Take a lot more than this rain to wash away their sins. Yes! Be sexy in the rain, yes! Praise God! Hallelujah! 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 You know what we need? The lightning machine! Lightning!
Lightning machine, let's get out of here!
Maybe we shouldn't stand around wielding a large aluminum reflector!
Go!
I'm freezing! Call me a cube!
This is unbearable, Cube.
I can't believe that they're making rain for the photo shoot with water from the East River. They're crazy! We're all gonna get hepatitis D!
Nuts. Listen, we've got to get out of these clothes. We don't want you getting pneumonia.
Do you think that they would mind if I wore something from wardrobe?
Go for it.
Okay. Uh-oh. It's Dolce.
These things are supposed to be worn, not framed.
I'm swimming in this!
Hang on, where's your head? Hang on, stay still, stay still. Shh. There you go, there you go. It's all right. What's that? Oh, look. Hang on, excuse me. You've got a tag here. Hang on. I can't get it.
Where the fuck is my eyelash color? These pute merde. These stupid people. Oh, here it is.
I think maybe we should get back out there.
No. No. Look, I think we've got some time left. They won't be finished for a while. I'm gonna sort you out. There you go.
Ugh! It's hideous out there. I can't take it anymore. I just walked off. I don't feel well, Paul. I just want to go home and curl up with you.
Okay. Look, I'll go and get your car. Okay.
You're so sweet. You're so good to me.
Yeah. Okay. Listen, I had a great time the other day.
Me too. I loved working with you at the shoot. And I think that we make great walking partners. Maybe we should consider the marathon.
Look, Jocelyn, I think you are amazing. You know, and I loved that walk with you as well, and I loved hanging out with you on the shoot. And God only knows I'm always so happy when I see your face. And I think we make great friends.
But
Resin was a little pissed off that I've been seeing so much of you, and I realized that, you know, I just hoped that I wasn't giving you the wrong idea.
oh, no. I mean, how could I forget that you're going out with CoverGirl? Everyone else is orgasmic that you're going out with her.
Oh, right. Okay, good. You know, because I just wanted to...
Yeah. Don't worry about it, Paul. It's good to keep things out in the open.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Here, there are 10 more where this came from.
Jocelyn, what the hell are you doing?
I was just wrapping this up so I could go to the last of Lagerfeld's book party.
I'll send Carl your best because you're not going. We have a very important project to do. Have you noticed people's desks lately? Atrocities. I haven't seen so many colors since Todd Oldham's debut collection. It's all about black. I mean, what is this bullshit anyway? This is not Lucky Charms cereal. This is not Oz. This is not Skittles. I want you to replace each and every one of these hideous 5 and dime accessories immediately. Everyone's desk should be in ship shape by tomorrow morning. Philippe Stark just messengered over his new line of desk accessories. From now on, everything should be black. Those bitches. They all said brown's the new black. Well, I got news for you, baby. Black could kick brown's ass.
Justin, what are you doing working so late?
I'm making the bulletin boards clash-proof. God forbid we have a stray yellow thumbtack.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You missed a great party. Everybody was there. I could have stayed all night, but Paul forgot his stupid disc, and we had to come all the way back uptown.
Bummer.
Well, we won't keep you from your work. I'm sure it's very important. Come on, Polly. I want to go home.
Jocelyn, don't work too late, will you?
What are you doing? You're stupid! You're a bad person!
You fool! You ugly North Dakota, you put a box upon skirt and you are never, ever working with us again!
A new muse. Look at you. You are fabulous. You're incredible. The eyes, the hair, the smile. This is it. The new muse.
Crossover girl, you are my supermodel. Although you have a reputation, can I afford to move above my station? I'm not the only one you conquered, and I love America. Boy, can she...
Hi, Joss. What's wrong?
I just had the worst day. I don't know how much more of this crap I can take. I've been there for hours, re-accessorizing the bulletin boards.
How's the hottie?
Still completely taken. It's hopeless, Chelsea. It's completely hopeless. I'm beginning to think I'll never get on staff, and my summer money is running low. Oh.
Well, look on the bright side. You are the star of public television. They're running your office tour again for the 5th time this week. They must have it on a loop.
Come here. I'm horrified. Hey, did you see that? She just came out of the fax room.
So?
So she never sends her own faxes.
What's the big deal? Maybe she had something else to do in the fax room.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, I'm loving this tote.
Tom Ford just sent it over. Isn't it genius?
It's Gucci does LL Bean. Genius. I have to have time messenger some over for me.
Oh, this just in. LVMH is planning a hostile takeover of Fava.
Vuitton jellies. I love it.
Yummy.
Did anyone see the Fendi brioche bag? Oh, I've got to have it.
It's going to be a staple. We're doing 4 pages on it.
Wait, so Olivier, what's the deal with like Vogue stealing all your stories? I heard there was a curry.
It's Yuri, darling. We're talking Russians, not Indians.
Well, it's not me. I won't work for Vogue anymore. They didn't airbrush me properly. The designers are butchers.
Butchers?
Anyways, now I have my own private airbrusher over here at Skirt.
Paul is such a sweetie. Oh, the Duke with a Macintosh.
I love working with royalty.
I love sleeping with royalty.
What are you, the 4th Miller sister?
Not quite, Olivier. I don't do exiles. I like my men underfed and overbred.
Can you get me a tiara?
Sure. Anyways, this one is backed by Polo Fields and the largest private estate in all of England.
Horse! All of you.
Hey, man. Hey, you know where Jocelyn is?
I know.
Hey, French fries, yeah.
See you, Alex.
All right.
Yeah.
Peace.
Hey, Alex, what are you doing here? So nice to see you.
I was, you know, just dropping off some contact sheets. I figured I'd stop by and say hi. How you
Hi.
doing? You holding up?
Barely. I've had to stuff all the trunks for the Western shoot all day. Yeehaw!
Well, you want to go get some coffee?
Yeah, I can probably sneak out of here for 5 minutes before I have to get back to this closet.
Cool.
Let me just grab my coat.
John Simon! Oh, hello. Oh, sweetie, hello there. How art thou?
Good. Heard about the Uri.
Oh, brutal. Brutal. I can't even think about it before breakfast, please.
Jocelyn, you just missed it.
What?
Raw brilliance. Helmets. Helmets.
Helmet laying?
Safety chic. Living is chic. Helmet lang. Helmets. For motorcycles, mopeds, Vespas. Scooters, even.
To die for. Foofy. Green tea. We've got to make sure that this trend catches on. We've got to make sure that this trend is covered with pages in the magazine. Roxanne just doesn't understand this.
It's going to be all the rage.
By this time next year, we'll have every single woman in America wearing a helmet. There'll be helmets in Wall Street, helmets at the opera, women in maternity wards in helmets. No longer will lesbians have the lock on helmets. I'll see to that personally.
It's great. Great. Now everybody's gonna run out and spend $4 grand for a helmet.
That's insane. These people wouldn't care about safety if a top designer didn't tell them to.
How do you deal?
Well, a sense of humor is essential for this job.
Yeah.
That's like Einstein.
Richard? Hi, how are you?
Lieutenant.
Great shoe store here.
Oh,
too.
thank
Great
you
shoe
so
store.
much.
Hi, Cornelia. How are you? Great to see you.
Did you just see that? Wow. Did you just see that?
Statement.
Statement? Kenneth Cole just cut me dead. Obviously, he didn't appreciate our dominatrix baby shoe editorial. Now, we're worried. $25,000, I repeat, is not enough to do a piece.
No.
It is an insult to the designer. It is an insult to the makeup artist. It is an insult to the photographer, and it is an insult to me.
Yeah, don't hurt her.
Raymond Meyer said skirt isn't worth his time if we can't put out the dough to hang the Harry Winston necklaces off the gargoyles of the Chrysler Building.
I agree with Raymond Meyer. Can you blame Raymond for saying that?
To spend that much money, not in this day and age, not with this technology. I can just superimpose them and then Photoshop them on my Mac.
But you would be cheating yourself and the reader.
I don't think the readers are really going to know.
No, the reader knows. You know how I know? Because I knew. All right, now look, I was raised in a trailer park.
What?
Not to leave this table.
My God.
But the point is what I look forward to is I look forward to getting my monthly skirt. All right, dropped off right at the trailer to give me just a dollop of Gotham glamour. I needed it. So do the other millions of teenage girls, acid wash clad, coming home from the arcade. We needed that. We wanted hope and fantasy. And we want our gargoyles real.
Yes, we want real gargoyles. You understand us? Real gargoyles.
Oh, this is my sweetie. Hey, sweetie! Sit your cute butt down here. She's great.
Okay. Am I interrupting something?
We were entrenched in a serious debate regarding the importance of investing in beauty. Have you any thoughts?
Should one sacrifice their soul for just some change?
Do you want to decide between a budget and truth?
What they're trying to say, Jocelyn, is do you think there should be caps on our shoes?
Well, I don't think that the sky should be the limit, but I do think that magazines offer escape and innovation, and I hope to always find fantasy and novelty on the pages of Skirt.
Thank you, just as I thought.
Yeah, thank you, but fantasy doesn't come cheap, sweetheart.
Please, I don't want to hear the C word. Hello, darlings.
Oh, don't you dare throw that away. Don't you know people are starving at Vogue?
Jocelyn, did you finish testing all of the mousse in the closet?
Oh, well, I was almost done. I just wanted to grab a bite.
Charmingly naive, but don't you think perhaps with such important work ahead of you, you shouldn't take time for lunch? Besides which, I don't know if you've noticed, these are all editors.
Oh, take it easy, Antoinette. Just be nice to her. She's the best intern you ever had.
Over here.
So glad you got my signal. I really need your help.
You blew it. They got you again, cock-sucking hussy. Pots and pans.
I know, but I need your help. Now, is there going to be another leak? And if so, what story?
Think deeper. Think FDR.
East River Drive? Traffic jams? Squeegee Boys?
Think deeper. Think tacky blonde bombshell.
Sharon Stone.
No! You fucking roadkill! Who gets black eyes when she jogs?
What? We're on deadline, and there's a shortage of interns. This is bullshit. I have a series of appointments, and I desperately need someone to carry my Polaroid.
But we need her, darling.
Get Foofy.
I don't know where Foofy is.
What are you, filing cards for upcoming shoots? You know we only use 5 models anyway. Are you an idiot? No, so don't act like one. La. So here's the trick for getting free stuff. You call Louis Vuitton. Call in 4, beg, send back 3. Next day, call in 2, send back 1. Then call in 5, send back 4. When they ask you to cough up the missing luggage, you delay and tell them it's on a shoot in Barbados until you find out somebody over there quit, which is weekly, and say you just sent it back to Sheila and feign surprise when they say she left the company.
No way.
Yeah, and if they keep questioning you, tell them you messengered it over to Vogue because an editor there requested it.
That's hilarious.
Works every time. Hello, Louis V.
This soup is delicious. It sure beats throwing Svetlana in the acceptable pile, thanks.
Ugh, it's such chaos over there, and this whole Yuri hassle is driving me insane. I had enough of the Cold War when we did the Dr. Zhivago shoot. Oh, you got the chicken too? It's so good.
Yeah, but I got the paillard. I don't like playing with bones.
I'll bite my tongue on that one.
You are so great, Richard. I'm so glad that you work at Skirt. Some of the people there are just so snobby.
The irony is, they're all from trailer parks, and they're all on the make.
I was in the fashion closet the other day, and I heard Aloha and Resin talking. What is it with Paul?
A duke?
Yeah, wait, what the hell is that? Is he royalty or something?
Prince Chuck is his cousin or something. You'd never know, would you? Why do you think Resin is going out with him? You think she'd be attracted to some guy in an art department? Please.
Well, he is really cute. And funny. And smart.
Uh-oh. Is that an arrow in your ass from Cupid's quiver?
Got
you.
But it's hopeless.
Why do you say that? Things could work out. You never know how a man's heart works.
Yes, I do. He already told me he thinks of me as a great friend.
The kiss of death.
Mm-hmm. But then the other day he bought me fries.
You did? That's a sign.
He's so thoughtful. I'm smitten.
Gee, I can tell. In fact, you look green. Is that your heart in your throat or your focaccia?
Somebody get some Pepto! Spritzer girl. Where is the art department? Things should be clearly marked in these offices.
It's down there.
I'm supposed to meet with Sebastian to discuss strategy for covering up heroin tracks. Ooh, it's so sad.
I know. It's terrible that these girls do that to themselves.
It causes so much extra work for us. Matching skin tones, blending palettes. Forearms can be quite difficult for artists.
I can imagine. Good luck.
Mon Dieu.
Oh, God. I think I got food poisoning. Adore me.
I'm so sorry.
Oh. I'm horrified. I'm so sorry you have to see me like this.
Don't worry, it happens to everyone. I'll get some water.
Honey. Oh, my God. Are you all right? Ooh, you got it all dripping.
I just chundered in front of Paul. I'm gonna kill myself.
No, don't worry. You'll lose weight. Here he comes. Bonding over barfing is key.
Yeah, here's some water.
Oh,
There it
great.
is.
Good. She'll need some water.
Here you go.
I have some mints.
I leave them here.
I'm okay. I gotta get back to work.
Oh, no, I won't have it. No, you're going home. I'll put you in a cab. Here you go.
Hey! Here, she's sick, buddy. Come on.
What the hell you do?
Now listen, go home, curl up, get some rest. You've got to take better care of yourself. You are working too hard. Come on.
Thank you so much, Paul.
Okay. Listen, I'll see you on Monday at the Romeo and Juliet shoot, okay?
Splattering against the windshield won't win you any cosmetic contract. This is Resin telling you to buckle up because safety is always in fashion.
I can see the dresses have arrived for Juliet. Beautiful, sensuous, feminine.
Thanks, Diane. You are a goddess.
Oh. Remember, child, life is love and love is life.
Grimy yet charming New York subway in the summertime. Meteorology, 112 degrees. Mood, hassled, hot, hostile, harassed.
You're hysterical.
I've just been hanging around these people too long. It catches on.
Yeah, totally. I like to get as far away from the fashion crowd when I'm not working.
Yeah, but it's just so incestuous. Everybody's doing everybody else.
Yeah, they feel like if they don't, they're gonna miss out or something like that.
It's pathetic.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I gotta get back to work before I get fired, but, I don't know, maybe we can grab a drink after?
I'd love to. Unfortunately, my day doesn't end here. Maybe tomorrow.
Oh, great. Oh, wait, shit, there's this cool band Nimbus playing at Rebar. It's sort of like, you know, disco, sort of funk. You interested?
Sounds fabulous. I'd love to.
Yeah, cool. Oh, and, definitely bring that silly putty. I'm all over that.
Resin, Joey, time to take your places.
I'm not ready yet. I'm still in makeup.
See, Chi-Chi, I told you I don't work like this. I know. Okay, attendance. Okay, I need stand-ins. Stand-ins. Oh, you. Spritzer girl.
Did I hear my name?
Mm-hmm. Go stand on top of the balcony. I need another.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Go climb up the trellis and stand on the other side of the balcony railing.
Pierre, mon cher, we need a vision.
The year 1323, no, 4. The setting, a stony alcove in the house of Capulet, perched upon the rocky, jagged cliffs of Stratfordshire. Meteorology, 58 degrees, with a post-precipitative chill in the air. Ooh. The tempest has fled to balmier pastures, but its icy kiss lingers. The mood, unbridled passion. Passion that rivals nature's fiery volcanoes and rumbling earthquakes, as these are acts of gods. So is this union.
Gugus?
Yes, baby.
You need to show this Romeo and Juliet how to pose.
And you can bet your sweet ass I will. Okay, Romeo, you just been running in from the Mars, okay? You're all hot and sweaty, but you're thinking to yourself, damn, Juliet is looking hot as hell right about now. You know what I'm trying to mean? I want the body language to be a lot more charged, okay? So move in a lot tighter, closer together. Okay, look into your Juliet's eyes and, oh, Romeo, Romeo. Wherefore art thou, boy? Come on, open your heart, man. Show some love and some affection for the girl. And Juliet? Juliet, you just love this man. Oh, yes, you know that's your knight in shining armor. Oh, I like that. Hold that. I'm going to take some test Polaroid. Yes, Alex, move your ass. Move your ass. Alex, please, move. I like that. Yeah. Oh, yes, I love that. Romeo and Juliet. Romeo loves his Juliet.
going on here?
Resin, girl, you better watch out. Because we got some good models over here.
Well, I'm not worried about her taking my job. She probably couldn't even fit into the samples.
Well, your hair looks like a sheepdog. And Juliet croaks anyway.
Oh yes, you thought that was something when Tom Cruise caught that bead of sweat in the palm of his hand in Mission Impossible.
Ugh, that harness scene was so hot.
This is a feat bigger than breaking into Quantico.
You got the story from Skirt?
And how? Full details. Vogue is in Fort Knox. Nina will be euphoric.
And this neighborhood is it. Yeah, you see, Soho used to be fly, but now it's all just sell out, sell out, sell out. Then, Tribeca was the it hood, but now it's a bunch of yuppies with their own editing facilities waiting 45 minutes in line for brunch at Bubby's. See, it's all about the alphabet city in the Y2K.
Paul, what are you doing here? You remember Alex?
Hey, man.
I need to talk to you.
What? Is something wrong?
Man. Look, I need some liquids. What's your poison, Joss?
Oh, I'm okay.
Garcon!
What's wrong with
It's Joss now, okay, what's wrong with me? What is wrong with you hanging out with that grungy pose? It's beneath you.
What do you care who I hang
He
out
is beneath you.
Well, let's not get started with people hanging out with people who are beneath them.
Are you slamming my cover girl? My sexy, gorgeous cover girl, because look at her. Everyone else wants to sleep with her or be her.
Everyone except me.
Yeah, what is that about? How come you can see through her?
Holly. Hey, man, you like this music?
Yeah, I think they're great tunes, man. Terrific tunes, man. Yeah.
Oh, easy, Ringo.
You're drunk. Go find Resin. She's looking for you.
Resin is coming.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Ah, may I assume this is finally my iced cappuccino?
Yes, and your change.
Thank you.
Geez, Antoinette, you really sucked that puppy back.
Are you sure this was skim milk?
Well, they ran out, so they used 2%.
Oh my God!
Okay, come on.
Oh my God!
All right, baby. Come on, baby. Do it. Do what you have to. Okay. Okay, here you go, sweetie.
Oh my God! How dare you! I specifically asked for skim milk. You bring me this fatty moojus, this cow lard?
I'm sorry. I am so sorry. It's just you're so thin. I
Don't patronize me. Get this out of here. Clean it up now. Did you get my husband on the phone?
The hotel said he checked out.
Can't you do anything right? Call again.
I tried 3 times.
Did you ask for the right name? Monsieur de la Paix. I'm sure you got it wrong. Monsieur de la Paix. Not that hard. Monsieur de la Paix.
I'm certain that I said it right.
Monsieur de la Paix.
The hotel specifically said that Mr. and Mrs. de la Paix checked out.
Jocelyn, I am so terribly sorry for the way I behaved. I'm off to London for a week or so for my father's birthday and to sort out some things. I'll see you at the rentrée fête. Take care. Paul.
Oh, thanks,
Jay, London's great, but I am missing the New York skyline. I hope you're well, Paul.
Jocelyn! Fax this to Galliano's button maker's boyfriend's stylist in Monaco.
You freak.
those four. We're doing a story on sable tail shawls. Roxanne gave it 6 pages.
J'en ai marre. Tu es trop stupide. Je m'en fous. Arrête. Come in.
I have to talk to you.
What, another raise?
I don't get paid. I'm an intern.
Oh. Okay, à demain, chérie. Wait.
I think I might know who the Yuri is.
Chui, let's continue with the pedicure later. privacy. Let's talk.
Delicious. Good morning. Morning, boys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Morning. My, aren't we a bunch of silent saps? Did somebody die here?
Yeah.
Well, it's obvious from the way you two are dressed. You're not here to talk to me about fashion.
I'm afraid not. Lieutenant Pathmark, you're under arrest for the Insider Trading Code 327B for industrial espionage.
I always knew you were the Yuri.
You have the right to remain silent.
Yes. Yes, I did it. I wanted to make sure these were across-the-board trends. I wanted to make sure that if we featured it, they would come. But do you want to know why I did it? Because I love fashion. Fashion is my life, or at least a good portion of my day. My dream was always that every man, woman, child in America would learn to spell Ferragamo, that little 5-year-olds would learn to play hopscotch on simplicity patterns, that words like polyester and leisure suit and house dress would be stricken from our vocabularies. Yes, yes, if that's my crime, I'm proud that I did it. And if I have to go to jail, so be it. As long as I can take my wardrobe with me. Officer? Gold cuff me.
Your trend-making days are over. You can share your precious fashion advice with the bitches in the slammer.
I can't wait to tell the girls on my cell block. Yes, you can mix stripes with floral. They'll be so happy.
People, I have something to say. This has been a monumental day, marking the end of a bitter and tragic era that's cast a pall upon our fair headquarters. The Yuri has been apprehended, and it's thanks to a brilliant counter-espionage by a very industrious, proactive intern. So let us raise our veuve clicquot to Jocelyn. Jocelyn.
Good job. Bravo. Good job, honey. Good eye.
Good girl.
My child. And I have more good news. Jocelyn has been made an assistant. She's on staff. And she's our newest little skirt.
Oh. Good luck, sweetheart.
Jocelyn, Gustav just messengered over the photos from the shoot, and he included the Polaroids of you and Paul. They're adorable.
I'm just disappointed that Paul missed my coup. Oh, I've got to get the guy out of my head. I need some mental floss.
Don't worry, sweetie. Just take a thought shower. The important thing is the editor-in-chief knows your triumph and puts you on staff.
I guess. Oh, are you still coming with me to pick up the stationery from the calligraphers? I have to get it to the Armed Guard Messenger Center by 6.
I'm totally going. I'll just do a quick email and we're off. We'll go to Il Cantinori and celebrate the end of your life as an intern/slave. Woo! Hold on, there goes my call waiting.
Cornelia, have you seen Jocelyn?
Who's Jocelyn?
Right. Pink.
Well, apparently 64 got a Boney Can from Calvin Klein, and he was so good to her, too.
She was swallowing everything. Yeah, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Have you seen Jocelyn?
The intern? Absolutely not.
Thank you.
So, Jocelyn, I hear you get to do the Billy Crudup in Las Vegas shoot with Roxanne. Am I green or what?
Oh, yeah, I'm so psyched.
Ooh, I see our little Resin's found herself a new boyfriend.
Oh, get a room.
Well, what about Paul?
He's over at Sabrina Hill.
She swings like Tarzan through the vines, and I don't think Paul's too upset.
Can you believe Antoinette? Watching her in predator mode is better than Shark Week on the Discovery Channel.
Hi, Horace.
Oh, there's Stephen's Press China Chow. He's probably giving her tips on how to remain in the spotlight without ever actually doing anything. Gonna take notes.
Oh, I think I'll follow you.
How you doing, sweetie?
I don't know. I'm kind of tired. I don't feel so well. I want to just go home and go to sleep.
Oh, sweetie. Have a drink of bourbon, hit the hay 15 hours. You'll feel 1,000,000 times better. I'll walk you to the door.
So I told her, you can have your Gucci Birkenstocks and you can have your fancy title, but really you're nothing but a short, fat Jackie O wannabe with hideous feet.
There's good news and there's bad news. The good news is they gave her a nice title, Director of Special Projects. The bad news is there are no special projects.
Excuse me, I have to.
Oh, you're not going. Here we go, let's go have a drink.
No, Antoinette, not tonight.
Oh.
Hey, Polly. No hard feelings, right?
You know, no, of course not. Look, you make a perfect couple. I can only imagine the lengthy philosophical conversations you will enjoy for years to come. Richard, please tell me you've seen Jocelyn.
She just left right behind the editor-in-chief. She doesn't feel so hot.
Right, good. Jocelyn. Jocelyn. Jocelyn, why did you leave? I didn't see you all night.
Well, I wasn't having very much fun, I guess.
Why?
Well, I realized...
Listen, it doesn't matter. Jocelyn, Rez and I have split up. I don't love her.
And I noticed another blonde has grown in her place.
Antoinette, are you insane? She's a nightmare. She means nothing to me. I am standing here with you, leaving those phonies behind me. Because I'm crazy about you.
You are?
Yes.
Paul, I could never be like them.
You don't have to be. You and I both know how absurd it is. Don't you understand that I love the fact that you are not obsessed with it? I'm not into all that bullshit. I don't know what I was thinking of before. The white glamour fades fast, and when it is gone, there is nothing.
Paul, I've seen who you've been with. How can I compete with Resin? She's gorgeous.
No, she's not gorgeous. But I've been so stupid. She doesn't like French fries. She doesn't play with silly putty all day long, and she doesn't make me laugh. And you know, she would never have been clever enough to find the Yuri.
How do you know about that?
Richard emailed me the whole story. Listen.
Paul,
no, listen to me. Listen
no.
to me, please.
No, it's okay.
Jocelyn, listen, you are an updated version of Quark Express. You are a short line at the DMV. You're a walk around New York in the fall. You are funny and fun and exciting and kind and beautiful. And when I went to England, I missed you. I missed you. I missed you so much. Jocelyn, you have the whole world inside you.
Hi, this is Jocelyn Bennett, photo editor of Skirt Magazine. There are a lot of beautiful things to see in New York, but your view can be ruined if it's from the hood of your cab, so buckle up.
There are too many amazing things that will happen in your life that you won't want to miss.
And this is the kitchen. Here's our water supply. Most of our editors have a preference, like Shishi Shamiz is into Volvic. Corny Crisp gets so upset if there's no more Pellegrino. Anyway, here's the design studio. That's Jocelyn Bennett, the senior photo editor. She's so nice.
Hey, Charlotte. Rocky. Hi.
Oh, hello.
Hi. That was Paul. He used to work here, now he's a famous artist. He shows in Soho and stuff. So rad. He and Jocelyn are getting married next month. Yoji Yamamoto is doing her dress. They are so cool. I love them.
Oh, get a room. Ow. Can I ask you something? What's with the angry?
I'm angry too.
She's an intern. She's an intern. A pathetic, lowly intern. Slave-driven intern. Fax this, Xerox that. Slave-driven intern. Get me coffee, kiss my ass. Sometimes she may get the blues, but everyone must pay their dues. You may think life just isn't fair, but everybody's gotta start somewhere. Slave-driven intern. Fax this, Xerox that. Slave-driven intern. Give me coffee, kiss my ass. Itchy fashion editors are the norm. Your Gucci ass should be in top form. Fetch those clothing bags, cappuccino skin, that's the way it goes. In the mags, honey, it's in the swim. Yeah. Get me coffee, kiss my ass. Cappuccino skin, kiss my ass. Sometimes she may get the blues, but everyone must pay their dues. You may think life just isn't fair, but everybody's gotta start somewhere. Slave-driven intern. Fax this, Xerox that. Slave-driven intern. Give me coffee, kiss my ass. She's an intern. She's an intern. She's a pathetic, lonely intern.
Hold me, darling, don't let go. Lonely hearts and broken souls. Love is madness. The road is endless. The fool's for everything we feel. Don't need rules, don't want a definition. Baby, what we got